As a man, how would you feel if you were working hard for you and your wife, you lost your good job, and now your wife was considering leaving you? How would you feel? What up, gents? Welcome to the Sensational Gent. I am your host, Sean C. Today we're going to go over a short story of a woman who is considering leaving her husband because he's not making as much money as he used to make. Now, this is a spoiled woman, and this is indicative of what some good men go through today. We are doing a giveaway for 4 lucky subscribers where you will receive 4 bracelets and a patch that comes from the USS Alabama, and this is all worth a total between $50 and $80. What I need you to do is watch until the end so you can figure out how you, one of the subscribers here, can win these prizes. Do me a favor, hit that like button, and with that being said, let's get started. My husband is a plastic surgeon, and he previously made $500,000 to $700,000 a year with bonuses at his practice. He was recently let go due to COVID, reducing plastic surgery patient load. He's a doctor and has been able to find general practice work. His highest offer has been $250,000 a year, and he's considering accepting the offer. I know we need the money, but I don't want him to get used to working a low salary and not working hard to get back up to the mid sixes that we were accustomed. He used to give me $10,000 a month allowance, which has now been slashed to $3,000. I had to stop getting my nails, hair, and salon services. My monthly shopping has been reduced significantly. I know he might recover, but he might not. And I also know my worth and what I'm accustomed. I feel just gross having to accept this sort of lifestyle. I know there are other men at his old practice that clear more than $500,000 a year, and there's no reason I can't get one of those men. We don't have kids yet, and I just don't want to settle for some loser with mediocre ambitions. What should I do? I'm afraid if I leave him too soon, I might find myself in an even more difficult place. Please advise. Now, make no mistake about it, gents. There are women out there that only care about what you can provide for them. Now, women try to downplay this by saying that they don't need no man, or that they're independent and can do for themselves. So why is it that you see modern women today say they are looking for men that make 6 figures? Why are 80% of the women going after 20%, the top 20% of men? Now, this woman had a man that was making over $500,000 a year. He lost his job due to the pandemic, and even though he lost that high-paying job, he still can make over $250,000 a year. Why isn't that enough for anyone? Why isn't it enough for a couple that's making $250,000 a year with no kids? Why isn't that enough? This is the definition of a gold digger. She literally sat around, got $10,000 a month from this dude, making over $100,000 a year, sitting on her ass doing nothing. And her man was putting in the work. Her man was doing what was needed to take care of his family. The worst part is, she's considering leaving this man because he isn't making enough for her to be able to continue her lavish lifestyle. This man is a doctor, a surgeon, and what she said was that a man making $250,000 plus a year, helping people, is a mediocre man. Now, gents, I want you guys to look at this in practical terms. Men today who are earning money as a blue-collar worker aren't even considered by modern women. Even though this man can be making enough for them to be doing well, this is never enough. When you come across a woman that is only looking for the bag, they will leave you in a heartbeat for the next man up. They will monkey branch to the next dude as soon as they get the opportunity. These are the worst type of women you will ever come across, gents. This right here is a major concern for men, and is the reason why men won't date modern women or even consider getting married. Some modern women will tell you that you crazy, that something is wrong with you, that you are imagining things if you suspect that she's with another dude. Modern women will keep men on the hook just in case they can get what they perceive to be a better option than you. If your woman is keeping male friends in her stable and she keeps in contact with them regularly, then you need to be aware, gents. I have female friends. I have several of them. However, when they get into relationships, I always back off. I don't contact them other than to say happy birthday, Merry Christmas through like Facebook or IG. And that's because I don't want their men to think that there's something going on or that I'm trying to get with their women. I want for my friends genuinely to be happy and to be successful in their relationships. Now, if you are serious in your relationship with your woman and you want it to go somewhere further, if she isn't willing to back off her relationship with her guy friends, this, in my opinion, is a huge red flag, and you just wanted to rust this boy.
Man, I have a quick question for you. You defined yourself by your significance, which means your performance, your accomplishments. You also defined yourself by your status and recognition to give you security. You also think that your appearance and your admiration from others gives you acceptance. But how is that working out for you? Does your title and your position at your job and your career make you somewhat much more important than somebody else? But when you lose that job, does your whole world come crashing to an end?
Gents, if you are working on yourself and you're operating in your purpose, if you lose everything, your value isn't lost. Your value isn't the money or the titles that you've had. Your true value is the work that you put in on yourself and what you're trying to accomplish, your purpose. True value is the experience that you gain so that you can rise above any situation. And that's why we talk a lot about this on this channel. I want you gents to know you don't need anything to define who you are other than your work ethic and the belief in yourself, especially if you're working on your purpose daily. Do not let any woman or even yourself tell you otherwise. Question of the day: what do you think about the woman that's in this story who is only with her guy because he provides her a certain lifestyle, provides her with lavish gifts? Do you believe this to be the mindset of the modern women in Western culture? Let's get the conversation started down below. Now, if you want to be one of the 4 subscribers to win the prize that I'm going to give you, check the comment section down in this video for the details that you need to know to win the prize. I want you to watch this video right here if you want to see more awesome content from the Sensational Gent that is going to help you be the best version of yourself and live your best life.